guys. I'm really sorry. I had troubles with my program settings, but finally everything is done. The dialogues for our class are ready. Now I'm just waiting for someone watching me. So, who's here now? If someone's here, please write me in the chat for me to know. I'm waiting for you guys. I will be waiting for a minute, I think. And if nobody joins me, okay, I will start working with dialogues. I will start reading them for you. I will start explaining them. And when my viewers join me, I will answer their questions. But it seems that people were waiting for me. Oh, but someone is here. Please write me in the chat. Who are you? Because I can see someone. Well, I'm starting working with dialogues. I'm starting explaining the dialogues, and then we will see if someone is here. So, you can see a list of the dialogues, and the second list, they are basic dialogues with basic phrases. Меня зовут Иро. Welcome, Иро. Добро пожаловать, Иро. Nice to see you. Очень рада видеть тебя. So, the first dialogue. I'm sorry if it's noisy, but there is my cat. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе. Доброе. Доброе утро. Доброе. It means good morning. And the answer literally means good. In Russian we say good morning, good. Not like in English, good morning, morning. I often see in the WhatsApp groups when people greet each other and they translate literally Доброе утро, утро. No, it's incorrect. Доброе утро, доброе. Oops. If you're a completely beginner, let me explain this phrase pronunciation and let me share it with you. So let's go to this program, and this phrase Доброе утро. Let's work with it. First, let's find the stressed vowels. Доброе. The first O is stressed. Утро. U is stressed. These vowels are unstressed and they are pronounced differently. Unstressed O is always pronounced like but not that opened no, a bit closed Добра. Then a letter Y represents two sounds, Y, E, but since it's an unstressed Y, it represents Y, E. And when we pronounce it really fast, we can say добре, добре, доброе, доброе. Oops. Утро, утро. The last sound is also unstressed O represents a sound. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. And the answer is доброе. Let me change the document. Hello to everybody who joined me. Gustavo, glad to see you. Well, let's continue. The next question. Как ваши дела? Как ваши дела? Как ваши дела? It can be translated like how are you? How are you? But it's not literally. A literal translation, literally, how are your things? How are your things? It's absolutely literally. Ваши дела means your things or your business. Как ваши дела? Please don't try to pronounce this part like she. Even if E makes the previous consonant soft, please don't forget that sh is always hard. And by the way, this word is really good for improving your U sound because exactly here you can hear this sound. U. Ваши. Ваши. Ши. Ваши дела. This letter Y represents E sound since it's unstressed. So we pronounce this word like дела. Дела. Как ваши дела? Okay? How are your things? Мои хорошо. Мои хорошо means mine, my things but we don't say a word дела, мои дела. We can say it. We can say мои дела хорошо, but it will sound not naturally. Мои хорошо. My things are good. Мои хорошо. А как ваши? We say "а" to express our curiosity. So it can be translated, and how are yours? It's an absolutely literal translation. And how are yours? So ваши, yours, or your things. How, and "а" is for expressing your curiosity. Also, if you repeat как ваши, so the same question, как ваши дела, it will sound a bit not natural. So we change our question a bit and we add this word. А как ваши? Let me check the chat. Okay. Nobody wrote me anything yet. So I'm gonna continue. Мои тоже хорошо. Мои тоже хорошо. My things are also good. My things are also good. Мои тоже хорошо. I'm gonna mark the stressed vowels everywhere because I know that it's the most problematic thing for the beginners. You don't know how to pronounce the words correctly because you don't know which vowels are stressed. So, доброе утро. Доброе утро. Don't forget about the sounds of unstressed vowels. I, а. Доброе утро. Доброе. Как ваши дела? Unstressed E represents И. Дела. Как ваши дела? Мои. Unstressed O represents А sound. Мои. Хорошо. The last O is stressed. So these letters O represent А sounds. Хорошо. Мои хорошо. You can repeat after me. You can listen to me and repeat with me. Okay? Мои тоже хорошо. Мои тоже хорошо. When we pronounce a word тоже really fast, we also can hear a sound «ы» here. Тоже, тоже, тоже. Мои тоже хорошо. Okay? And guys, please remember, in Russian, we barely put a word тоже in the end of the phrase. In English, they say, I'm good too. I'm fine too. But in Russian, it's in the middle. Тоже хорошо. Мои тоже хорошо. In the beginning or in the middle. Okay? Wow, Gustavo, thank you so much for your comment. By the way, guys, I don't know if you can hear mur 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 here. But let me introduce you my cat. She's on my knees and she's saying mur 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 here. Okay. She loves staying with me when I teach someone online. I think she thinks I'm her chair or I'm her sofa, whatever. Well, let's continue. Now I'm gonna read this dialogue really fast, and next time my boyfriend and I will read all the dialogues for you, so you will be able to hear the natural conversations, okay? Доброе утро. Доброе. Мяу. Как ваши дела? Мои хорошо. А как ваши? I forgot to mark the stressed vowel. А как ваши? Мои тоже хорошо. Also, guys, it's a formal dialogue. When you see or when you hear a word ваши, it's a formal dialogue. Okay? If you want to make it informal, we need to replace a word ваши, and we say твои. Твои. Your things, твои дела, but informally. Okay? Ваши formally, твои informally. The stressed vowel is E, so unstressed O represents A sound. Твои. Твои. Как твои дела? Okay? And here we also say твои to make this dialogue informal. So let me read the whole dialogue but an informal version. Доброе утро. Доброе. Как твои дела? Мои хорошо. А как твои? Мои тоже хорошо. This is the first dialogue. Guys, do you have any questions about this dialogue? You're welcome to ask me. And while I'm waiting for your questions, I will share some links with you. The first link is the link to my teaching page, where you can find more videos, more PDF lessons, my vlogs with romanization. This is the link to my teaching page. And also, guys, kinda a week ago I discovered another page and I made an account there. That website is about coffee, and I'm a coffee lover. I adore coffee. So if you would like to share a cup of coffee with me, like I share everything with you, like I help you with your Russian, so this is the second link in the chat to that website with coffee. I will be waiting for coffee from you. It will be really nice from you. Is there a way to guess the stress letters, so we should learn it memorizing them? Guys, when I was live on YouTube in the autumn, I told you that our stress in Russian is flexible. You can't know in advance which vowel is stressed. So you just need to memorize the words, how they are pronounced. Also, when we learn more and we learn other forms of the words, you will see that sometimes the stress has the system. Sometimes it's systematic, but sometimes it's absolutely not. Okay? I got it. Thank you, teacher. You're welcome. Well, let's continue another dialogue. Добрый день. День добрый. Добрый день. День добрый. It means good afternoon. Good afternoon. But also you can say добрый день if it's the morning. It's fine because it's the beginning of the day. So это день. This is a day. And we wish someone this day to be good. Добрый день. Also, you can see that here, good morning, and the phrase back, the answer back, доброе, доброе утро, доброе, just one word. We can say a greeting replacing the words. Добрый день, день добрый. So here you could do the same. Доброе утро and replace it утро доброе. Доброе утро, утро доброе. Добрый день. You can also reply with one word. Добрый. Добрый день, добрый. Okay, that's fine. And also, guys, look. Why доброе? But here добрый. It's because утро is neuter in Russian. Neuter gender. But день is masculine. That's why the endings here are different. Okay? Утро доброе, but день добрый. Доброе and добрый are the adjectives. Okay? So please try to memorize the endings through these dialogues. Neuter endings, masculine endings, okay? Even my cat agrees with me. So, добрый день, день добрый. The same question like here, как ваши дела, or как твои дела, formally, informally, but the answer is different. Мои отлично, отлично. И is stressed to unstressed or represent a sound. Отлично. Отлично means great. I will write just one word. Great. And again, the same question. А ваши, like here. So you see, it's a bit different way of asking back. You can say а как ваши or а как твои. Also you can say а ваши, or you can add a word как in the end. А ваши как? А твои как? Okay? А ваши как? А твои как? Let me copy this. Guys, this document will be available on my teaching page. So after the class, I will save it and put it there. The link to my teaching page is in the description below the video or in our chat. Okay? And you can download it. I can make a PDF document, or I can save this presentation. It's a presentation on Google Drive, and you can download different versions. You can download a PDF lesson, or you can save this presentation on your Google Drive. But the links will be on my teaching page. You can check my teaching page tomorrow maybe, because after this class I will be leaving, and tomorrow I will upload everything, okay, and I will share links with you. Мои тоже отлично. Мои тоже отлично. My things are also great. Отлично. Great. Okay? I'm gonna read this dialogue one more time. Добрый день. День добрый. Как ваши дела? Мои отлично. А ваши? Мои тоже отлично. Informally. Oh, no. Sorry. It was formally. Now, informally. Добрый день. День добрый. Как твои дела? Мои отлично. А твои как? Мои тоже отлично. Guys, maybe you noticed we can replace the words in Russian and the meaning doesn't change. So, memorize how I do it right now in this document, and you can also use these different versions, okay? Wow! A lot of messages in the chat, so let me read them first. Hi Natalia, it's been a while. Hi Edipo, yes, it's been a while. I agree with you. I was busy with my classes because, guys, when I was teaching live on YouTube in the autumn, every time I said that if you need private classes, you're welcome to contact with me and we will have them. You can book classes with me. After that, I got a lot of online students. Now I'm half free, and I also have free time for editing my vlogs, for teaching you, and I'm not going to take someone for private classes. So even if you want private classes with me, guys, sorry, it's summer. I need free time for working with my channel, so no. Only in September. In September, you're welcome to book classes with me. Apply red color, not underlined. Red color. Okay, but why not underlined? Why don't you like it? Oh, Дима, привет. Рада тебя видеть. Okay, guys, let's continue. Well, I won't change the color right now, okay? Later, I will change the letters color to the red. Okay, maybe I will do it now. Let me see if it's gonna be fast. Okay, доброе утро, доброе. No, it will take a long time, so later. The next dialogue. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Добрый. This red color is good. Вечер. The first year is stressed. The second unstressed year represents E sound. Вечер. Вечер. It means good evening. Good evening. And the answer is the same. Good evening, good evening. You can do the same about the morning, about the afternoon. You can say доброе утро, доброе утро. Добрый день, добрый день. Добрый вечер, добрый вечер. Also, you can use the same ways of replying here, like in the first dialogue and like in the second dialogue. Like here, доброе утро, доброе. Look, добрый вечер, добрый. Or, like here, добрый день, день добрый. You can replace the words, and you can replace the words here. Добрый вечер, вечер добрый. You are welcome to replace them. It will sound naturally. Как вы? Как вы? Means how are you? And finally, it's a literal translation. How are you? Как вы? But look, when we use this question, for example, you know that someone was sick or someone had troubles, someone felt really bad, and you were worried about him or her, and you ask, как вы? So it's not a daily question. It's a question only for such situations like I explained you. Okay? Как вы? Or an informal way. Как ты? Как ты? Как вы? Formally. Как ты? Informally. Прекрасно. 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 I is stressed. Unstressed year represents E sound. Прекрасно. Unstressed O represents A sound. Прекрасно means amazing, perfectly, amazing, perfectly. I think amazing is better. Прекрасно. And then a question back can be really different because we can replace the words. The first way. А как вы? А как вы? And by the way, guys, look. Our intonation. А как вы? We mark a word вы. Or а вы как? Again, the intonation. We mark a word вы. Or just а вы. А вы. Three different ways of asking back. Or informally. А как ты? Oops, sorry. А как ты? А ты как? А ты? Informally. Вы formally. Ты informally. And since the answer was прекрасно, this answer is тоже прекрасно. тоже прекрасно. Also amazing. Also amazing. You remember I told you we don't say тоже in the end like they do in English. We say in the beginning or in the middle. Okay, don't put this word in the end. Wow, a long chat. Underline is okay for me. Oh, guys, okay. But look, about underlining. When I talk about the intonation, I underline the words. So, yeah, it will be confusing if I underline a letter and a word at the same time. So, I think the red color will be better. Тебе нужен отдых. Yes, I need it. I don't need the rest exactly. I need some free time because when I had classes from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I didn't have time for editing my vlogs. And you know, I'm still editing the vlogs from 2019. It's 2021, but I'm editing 2019. Cool. It's not cool, of course. Пам-пам-пам. Красный. Окей. Мы смотрим... yeah. Red color is better for people who watch me on smartphones. Okay, thank you for this. I will mark the vowels with the red color then. Well, the next dialogue, not the last one. So you can greet like you want, like доброе утро, good morning, like добрый день, good afternoon, добрый вечер, good evening. Here it's not important because I explained you this kind of greetings. And now just the question, how are you doing? How are you doing? But поживаете literally means living. How are you living? It's one of the meanings, okay? How are you living? Literally. Not how are you doing, but how are you living? Как поживаете? The stressed vowel is a. So, the first vowel O represents a sound. This letters combination is J because we don't have a soft sound J. We don't say J, no. We say J, 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 J. Again, pronouncing this letters combination, you can improve your U sound. J, because you get sound U here naturally. An unstressed Y represents Y. Here, two sounds. The first Y, the second I. Y. And here just E, because it's unstressed. So, look at me, look at my mouth, and you can repeat after me. Поживаете. Поживаете. Как поживаете? And fast, как поживаете? Как поживаете? How are you doing? Как поживаете? It's formally. formally. But you can ask informally. Как поживаешь? Как поживаешь? It's informally. Как поживаешь? Formally. Как поживаете? Informally. Как поживаешь? Хорошо. I explained this word pronunciation here. Хорошо. Good. А вы? And you. Or you can add a word как. А вы как? Again, вы is a stressed word. We make two kinds of stresses, a stressed vowel and a stressed word by intonation. А вы как? Again, вы, we mark this word by intonation. А вы как? Or you can say a complete question. А вы как поживаете? А вы как поживаете? Or you can replace these words and say, а как вы поживаете? Again, we mark a word вы by intonation. А как вы поживаете? Okay? So, when we speak informally, we replace the word вы and we get ты. А ты? А ты как? А ты как поживаешь? Here I will write the ending sh. А ты как поживаешь? А как ты поживаешь? Тоже хорошо. Like here. Тоже прекрасно. Тоже отлично. Тоже хорошо. Okay? And guys, look. Please pay attention with the questions and the answers. Here. Как ваши or как твои дела? And we answer мои хорошо. Мои хорошо. Here the questions are как вы, как ты, or как поживаете, как поживаешь. We just omitted the words вы, ты in this question because the whole question is как вы поживаете, как ты поживаешь, okay? And the answers are just прекрасно, хорошо, or you can say я хорошо, а ты как? Я хорошо, а вы как? So here I can put a word я. I'm good, я хорошо, but how are your things? My things are good. Мои хорошо, not я. I hope you understand this difference. Let me read the whole dialogue. Formally. Как поживаете? Хорошо. А вы? Тоже хорошо. Informally. Как поживаешь? Я хорошо. А ты как? Тоже хорошо. Guys, if you have questions, you're welcome to ask me in the chat. Как жизнь? Yes, how is your life? Как жизнь? we have this question too. Daniel, hello, hello. Привет, привет. Well, the last slide. And here I wrote you some notes. Please pay attention. First, we can replace some words. I explained you on the first slide. We don't say тоже in the end of the sentence. Please learn these rules. And the ways of questions and replies are alike. У вас, у меня. Ваши, мои. Как у вас дела? У меня хорошо. Как ваши дела? Мои хорошо. Okay? Here. Как у вас дела? Как у вас дела? This word is marked by intonation. Как у вас дела? Дела. Is stressed. Unstressed here represents E sound. У вас literally means you have. It's formally. У вас you have. Дела, things or business. Literally, what kind of things do you have? What kind of things do you have? It's our way of asking, how are you? What kind of things do you have? Since the question was у вас, the answer is у меня. У меня. Я is stressed. Unstressed yeah represents E sound. У меня. You can say хорошо. У меня хорошо. Or у меня отлично. It will be later. У меня неплохо. Not bad. Not bad. Неплохо. Неплохо. O is stressed. Unstressed here represents E sound. Unstressed O represents A sound. Неплохо. Неплохо. And the question back with the letter A again for expressing our curiosity. А как у вас дела? And the intonation is here. А как у вас дела? So look, here the intonation. Как у вас дела? У меня хорошо, у меня неплохо. А как у вас дела? У вас. Как у вас дела? It's formally. У меня тоже все хорошо. Все means everything. Everything. У меня тоже все хорошо. Guys, the most common mistake. You all try to pronounce this word like всё, всё. No. Look, since this consonant is voiceless, this consonant becomes voiceless too, and we pronounce it like всё, всё, okay? У меня тоже все хорошо. Or у меня тоже неплохо. У меня тоже неплохо. Since у вас is formally, informal way is, у тебя. У тебя. Я is stressed, unstressed here represents E sound. Как у тебя дела? Как у тебя дела? And here we say, а как у тебя? Again, а как у тебя? So let me read the whole dialogue. Как у вас дела? У меня хорошо. А как у вас? Or you can replace а у вас как? Or you can say just а у вас? У меня тоже все хорошо. And informal dialogue. Как у тебя дела? У меня неплохо. А у тебя как дела? У меня тоже все хорошо. Or у меня тоже неплохо. You see, I don't put a word все here because у меня тоже все неплохо. Okay, you can say like that too. Maybe it's my personal treatment to this way of saying у меня тоже все неплохо. I wouldn't say like that, but it's fine. У меня тоже все неплохо. You can say like that. Okay, the chat is silent. I hope everything is clear, guys. If you have questions, you're welcome to ask me. And again, while you are asking me your questions, I will put the links. The first link is to my teaching page. By the way, guys, can you see the dialogues clear? Because now I can see that my video is on the right corner, yes, and I hope it doesn't close anything. Silent chat equal clear explanation. Thank you, Gustavo. So guys, one more time, my teaching page for you, the link to my teaching page, because there will be all my lessons. Also there are my vlogs, there are my PDF lessons. I'm seeing perfectly in a cell phone, really good. And a page where you can encourage me with a coffee, since I'm a coffee lover. So 2 links are in the chats and more links are in the description below the video. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on VK, everywhere where you want, wherever you want. So let's continue, and there are 2 more dialogues, but look, the questions are the same. Как у вас дела? Как у вас дела? So I don't need to explain these questions for you. I will explain just this word. Отлично. Отлично. E is stressed. Отлично. Отлично means great. Great, not great. Great. Also, прекрасно. I explained you already. Прекрасно means amazing or perfectly. Everything's amazing. Everything is cool. Все прекрасно. And I will read these dialogues because our time is almost over. Как у вас дела? У меня все отлично. А у вас как дела? И у меня отлично. Also, an informal way. Как у тебя дела? У меня все отлично. А у тебя как дела? И у меня отлично. Great. Отлично. Amazing. Как у вас дела? Все прекрасно. А у вас? И у меня все прекрасно. You see? Here I answer just with the word все. So you can omit у меня and say just все. Все отлично, все прекрасно. Informally. Как у тебя дела? Все прекрасно, а у тебя как? И у меня все прекрасно. And my things are amazing. Guys, we are over with the dialogues, with the basic dialogues. Next time we will work with the new words and expressions. I will tell you how you can make dialogues when there are 3 people and you need to introduce someone. Я хочу пригласить ее на кофе, но лично. I want to invite her. I want to ask her out for coffee, but personally. Oh, thank you. It's really nice from you. Well, guys, any question about our class? I'm waiting for your questions. Anything, maybe something is still unclear for you. While you are writing anything for me, I'm gonna tell you that maybe I will try to make the next live class on weekdays, because I want to make these dialogues with my boyfriend. We will talk naturally, so before that class you need to learn everything, and then you will understand our conversations, because there won't be any paper. We will talk. It will be a conversational live class. No questions? Okay, if you have no questions, then I would like to tell you thank you for participating. I was really glad to see you all. I was really glad to see Gustavo, Daniel, Iro. I don't know, Iro, it's your first time here or not. And of course I was glad to see Dmitry Shimov. He also wrote in the chat about cat purring. Well, then, guys, follow me on my pages. I will schedule our next class, and I will make a post about this class on my pages. I will let you know on Instagram. I will write about it on Facebook, and also I will send the links on WhatsApp groups for Russian learners. And guys, I'm planning to create one more WhatsApp group, but this group will be only for serious learners and for people who participate my classes, okay? There we will practice all the dialogues and later the texts from my classes. Not everybody will get there, not everybody. Only people who are serious learners. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Have a good day, guys.